Boxingtalk.com here with WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon Briggs, at the formal announcement of his March 10th showdown with mandatory challenges Sultan Ibragimov. Tell us about it, Shannon. What can we expect to see from you on March 10th?
A war. You see a war, man. I think it's, with two guys, we're not too fond of each other, so it's gonna be a war, man. I'm looking forward to it. My first defense in my hometown, New York City. I feel quite disrespected that they brought the fight here, so I'm gonna bring it to them, bringing it full blast.
You captured the title from Liakovic, defending the title against another Russian after this fight. Are we going to be labeling you the Russian killer?
This is true. It seems like Shannon Briggs versus Russia, and I have no problems with that. Hopefully, I'll get Klitschko next. If not him, Mashkev. If not him, the Giant, Valuev. So I'm looking forward to just fighting Russians for the next 2 years.
Is Ibragimov a more difficult style than Liakovic?
I've never fought a southpaw, so we'll see. I mean, it's my first southpaw, but no problems. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm training with my new trainer, John David Jackson, where he was a southpaw world champion, so it's not a problem at all. I feel like I'll be well prepared March 10th.
Obviously, it's something out of your control, but could you tell us how much you're hoping that asthma and breathing issues don't hinder your performance on March 10th?
Well, I can never tell. That's the sad part about it. But I'm working with a new doctor, team of doctors, new medication. I feel good about that, new diet. And I'm just hoping that, when the bell rings and I'm breathing good, that it remains that way.
Do you believe Ibragimov deserves a title shot coming off of a draw?
Not at all. I mean, I was #1 contender or whatever, and I get a call saying he's a #1 contender and that it was drama. But you know what? It's boxing, so I'm just going to live with it, man. But he got a draw. He got a draw, and now he's fighting for the world championship. It happens, man. I just feel like, I'm accepting it, and I'm moving on. I'm looking to blow past this guy, and I know a lot of people are saying that he's going to beat me, and that's the motivation factor for me.
What does fighting at the Garden, defending the heavyweight title at the Garden, mean to you? And is this fight going the distance? Two-part question.
Not going the distance and fighting for the title here, defending the title here is a dream come true. All my life since an amateur, I wanted to have a world title. I wanted to win it here, but let alone defend it here. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and let this be the beginning of many fights in the Garden for me.
The draw that we were referring to with Ibragimov came against Ray Austin. Did you see the fight? And if so, do you think he won that fight?
I worked the corner for that fight. I worked Ray Austin's corner for that fight. Ray's a friend of mine, and I felt like it was a close fight. If anything, it was a draw. But at the most, I mean, for him to become the WBO #1 contender off a draw, it's odd. It's very odd.
I look forward to having you back on Boxing Talk in the weeks leading to March 10th. In the meantime, can we get some closing thoughts for the fans?
Well, you the man. I mean, come on. You got the hottest website in boxing right now. So you got the hottest website. Scotty's got the hottest website in boxing right now. But it's all good. I'm looking forward to being on Boxing Talk a lot and making it happen.